Negan replied to Tino, I didn't even get married, so Nelson went to his house. Tino thought about Nelson all night. Tino decided that now I will marry Nelson to remove my loneliness. But the difficulty for Tino was how to tell this to his son and Nelson. Meanwhile, Nelson was also thinking the same thing. How to tell Tino, and he has a young son. What will he think about us? However, as the days passed, the two of them kept meeting each other and their closeness increased. The conversation started going outside the house. People also started to know that Nelson came to Tino's house more. Sometimes Tino and Nelson would go outside the house to roam around. Someone also told Tino's son that Nelson comes to your house. He did not believe it. He decided that he would not say anything to anyone until he saw it with his own eyes. One day, he took a leave from the office and sat at a tea house near his house, and he saw this truth with his own eyes. Nelson and Tino were going somewhere together. He got very angry, but he didn't say anything about it. One day, Tino's son was working in Nelson's office, and he came across Nelson's diary in which Nelson had written a lot about Tino and had written his entire story. He got the whole truth from this diary. Now he started thinking, how can I ask my boss this question? Who is Tino? So one day, both of them were sitting together. He asked Nelson, Sir, why haven't you married till now? He replied, I haven't met anyone like you. He said, I didn't meet you or fate didn't work out. Nelson said, just think of it this way. But Tino's son said, Sir, I want to hear the truth. Did you love anyone? Nelson replied, Yes, I still do. He asked, Do you still meet him? Nelson said, I still meet him. But out of fear he asked, Who is he? Nelson said, I won't tell you. He said, Sir, I know everything. I've seen your diary. You love my mother, and I have decided. I will get you married to my mother and give her a surprise. So Tino's father got them both married. Now Tino and Nelson have a son and a daughter, and they are big businessmen. All siblings work together. Tino and Nelson are living a retired life, and they also do a lot of charity.